The president, Muhammadu Buhari, has finally bowed to pressure and has appointed Professor Godswill Obioma as the new registrar of National Examination Council, NECO. Professor Godswill Obioma, a native of Abia State and a professor of education, measurement and evaluation. Until his appointment was the Ebonyi State Independent Resident Electoral Commissioner. The appointment as the registrar and chief executive of NECO came via a letter dated 15th May 2020 and signed by the Minister of Education, Malam Adamu. According to the letter, the appointment is for an initial tenure of 5 years. The new herdsman, who took over office on Friday 22nd May at a brief ceremony at the NECO headquarters, took over from the acting registrar, Malam Abubakar Ghana. It will be recalled that following the sack of the former registrar, Professor Charles Uwakwe, alongside 4 other staff of the council, the president had appointed Malam Abubakar as acting registrar, which drew the eye of many Nigerians. The president was accused of nepotism as he was alleged to have removed an IGBO man and replaced him with an Hausa Fulani man. This, they said, has been the style of the president administration, which does not augur well for the federal character system of the country. In relieving Professor Charles Uwakwe from the exalted office of NECO registrar, he was accused of awarding a contract of 25 billion naira without recourse to the Ministry of Education or the governing board. The condemnation generated by the appointment of Abubakar must have informed the decision not to confirm him as a substantive registrar. So guys, me, I'm always talking about good governance, how things are supposed to be done, whether they are appointing this one or appointing the other one. But in all of those appointments, of course, since that is what they have already put in place, like what I believe in is that whosoever you are bringing in, bring out your best, bring the best. Even if you are doing the federal character or you are doing zoning, as the case may be, people should bring in their best. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, most of the time, it does not really go well, because somebody you think that might not even be able to perform, the person will be able to perform. If people really perform very well, honestly, everybody will just forget about, oh, this one is from this one, this one is from the other one, and all of that. Of course, everything must be balanced, but in the quest for saying, oh, it has to, this person must come from this area, the best of that area should be forwarded. Of course, the man that they are accusing, whether because they are removing, whether it's an Igbo man or it's not an Igbo man, the issue is that, of course, if you ask him, or if he's been opportune to, if he's been interviewed, he will tell you, oh, that is not the way the whole thing is. But from what they are saying, okay, a kind of a misappropriation, whether misappropriation of funds or corruption, as they may want to put it. But the issue now is that as they are coming, even when you talk about the NECO, even if not because of this position, because that is what they are always interested in, if not because of this position now, can we say, oh, in that area we've been able to gain something, we've been able to achieve a lot of things? You can tell us. We are here to say what we know, and you are here to tell us, no, this is the way it is, or to buttress what we are talking about. Everybody is, see things differently. We see things, from different perspective. So if not because of, oh, they removed this man, nobody would have even heard that, oh, something of that nature has been happening. We are talking about somebody that is going to hold a position, and it will make a difference. That not just filling people into a various position, just put them there. At the end of the day, you are not even hearing anything. If not because of his removal now, we wouldn't have heard anything. Now Buhari is bowing to pressure, whether he bow to pressure or not. But we should go beyond, oh, they put this one there, they appointed this one from this one. But what are the people doing? Just like we are talking about this, the present administration. You have the power now. What are you doing with the power? And the people from that region are still saying, oh, in 2023, we are still going to come back. We still want to do this. We still want to do this. We have to have the power. What are you, now you have the power, what are you doing with the power now? What special thing have they done that can shake the whole world? We are not talking, not to talk of even shaking Nigeria. Let's even shake it, Nigeria. Things that you are going to do that will make people to, like, there will be a standing ovation. Yes, everybody will beat their chest. Yes, this is my country, this is my thing. Since they came to 2015, they are just rigmaroling. It's the same story altogether. The other day, this man was talking about whether this is Yakasai or Ango Abdullahi. Either of those ones. I don't want any of those people, because there are three people who are always talking about Buhari there. The man said he knew quite already that this administration is not going to do better, and it's not been proved wrong. So we are talking about people that will shake the table, not the people that will just be eating, they will not be able to talk, okay, just to fulfill all righteousness. Fulfill all righteousness because you are just there, okay, we have put our person, whether the person works or not, whether the person do the right thing, let the person just be there. Suffice our people. Then you as a person that you are saying, suffice your people. Then what have you gained? We are not talking of individual gain. We are talking of collective gain, even as a country, even as a people. That is what is paramount. Some people just believe that my person is there, even if I'm suffering. And when I drink water, my person is just there. That mentality, we should try to erase it. Whether Buhari bows to pressure or he did not bow to pressure, it's inconsequential. Whosoever that is there should do the needful. Why is it that some people cannot even outshine the people that appointed them to even like, oh, let the people be proud of you. Let the person who has appointed you be proud of you. Let the masses themselves be proud of you. That is what we are talking about. Now, when they just put the person, that ends it. We know some people who they tell us, oh, they are a minister for science and technology. When you talk about science and technology since 2015, nothing. We've not heard anything about that ministry. We've not heard anything about that ministry. Someone says here that Igbo deserve nothing in this administration because they are the major cause of our problems. If I lie, ask Major Kaduna Nzegbu, the Inrosi, the author of nepotism, tribalism, and biasness. Okay. Someone say, which pressure? It seems that you don't even know what you are talking about. Another person says here that the wrong information. The replacement for the sacked Professor Charles Uwakwe is Professor Goswi Obioma from Ebonyi State. Dr. Abubakar Ghana, being the most senior director, held the position in acting capacity pending the investigation of allegation of corruption. Yeah, of course, irrespective of anything, at least corruption against the former registrar. Okay. Another says here that say, congratulations, I have nothing to say about you right now. Okay, unless COVID-19 president, this is how he's trying to fix Nigeria. This appointment has not even salvaged anything compared with the level of lopsidedness in his previous appointments. I will only be surprised to see you guys shut up because this is what this appointment was meant to do. Nepotism president, shame on you. Aisha, thought you gonna be a good leadership as a woman. Instead, you support nepotism than Abba Kyari. Okay, they are bringing a Aisha Buhari into this. Someone says nonsense country with religious bigotry and lopsided appointment system. Whether he replace him with another Igbo man or not, we are not complaining because we are used to the nepotistic and tribalistic system of the administration. Political appointments should be evenly shared, devoid of sentiments, and goes beyond that. And the people should do the best, and they should present the people that would be able to do the needful. The country is not making progress because misfits from the president tribe occupies all sensitive positions in the country. Can a blind man lead a normal man? Mbano. Poor Buhari, when will he ever learn to be a true leader? And someone says, there's nothing one can do to please irresponsible human beings. Sorry for critics. You will soon land in trouble. Aboki, which trouble is that? There's nothing this man will do that will please these hypocrites. They will one day demand he and his head, him and his wives to them. Chase those crazy bad head out of the town. Someone says you don't vote for him for that. You have no say. No, 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 no. It's a very, very bad thing. Somebody who did not vote for you has the statutory obligation to be able to pay tax, and the tax they use it to fund I think that's what people are not really getting. And I don't even like when people talk about, oh, you did not vote for this person, and that is the nation, because it started this whole thing, and that was when the problem started. 2015, you are saying, oh, some people did not vote for you, and you sent that narrative out. It does not work that way. So does it mean, that it does not even work? We don't even need to start pinpointing or trying to make reference to what is happening in other climes. In our country, no matter what, whether you vote for Mr. A or you do not vote for Mr. B, you must pay your tax, you must pay everything, because the person who is there is the president and must be president of all states. Because Buhari has already made that statement, and that's why majority of them are now saying, oh, you did not vote for him or you did not vote for them, so don't expect anything. Is really, I don't even know whether, because if it were to be all this EFCC, they would tell you it's a treasonable statement, because everything is treasonable. How can you say people did not vote for you and yet they will pay their taxes and they will bring it to you? Nobody will say, because I didn't vote for Mr. A, then because it's the president or it's the one in charge, I'm not going to pay my tax. You dare not. And that is why the person who is the president or who is the leader dare not say you can't do it. Because it is a lot of things they get away with most things in this country. You come out and be saying, some people did not vote for me, I will not do this. It does not work that way. That's not the way it ought to be. And it's a very, very bad statement, in my opinion. Okay, this action shows one Nigeria. Is Buhari still alive? Another says that a pressured Buhari. Who has ever? The man's appointment was on merit, please. Okay, which means as a president, you are hell bent in nepotism and tribalism in every appointment you made. Nigeria is in the wrong hands. Lord, spare our lives. You have a thief brother that you supposed to hide your shameful face, and you still make useless noise. Okay, I don't know. This person's a right up here somehow. The second name of Igbo is thief. They can never be president of this country. Like, seriously? Ignorance yet exhibited. Another on acting capacity can go anytime. Noise or no noise. His government is a big failure. This every Nigerian knows that the interesting story is this: his government will surely end one day, and we are counting, and Nigeria will have a record of the most irresponsible government ever in the history of the country. This shows that we have a father that listens and hears. Surely one day all things will be fine. You still can't please everyone all the time. Someone say, yes, correct post. This is a correct post. Two wrongs do not make a right. Show fairness, equity, and this bitterness will disappear. Honestly, it does not take anything. Human being generally, just, show them care. Not that you are going to be saying, oh, I'm the one in charge, nothing can be done, or you want to rub a lot of things on their face, or force some things down their throat which they don't even want. Little things, and everybody will be okay, everything will be fine. Believe you me, if people who are always at the hem of their affair, if they do the right thing, nobody will be talking about, oh, this person is from this, because everybody must have been taken care of. Not we are not talking about your party people. We are not talking about those who are loyal to you. Everybody generally, because every policy you are making, whether you are rich, whether you are poor, everybody will benefit from it. Nobody will be complaining. But I don't just understand. Once they just get there, they become something else. And this man was telling us the other day, Ruben Abati was saying, oh, this thing, there is a evil spirit in Aso Rock, in this and this and that. I don't understand whether that is what changes their mind when they get there. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take. Thank you.